Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Steve Park's AOL/GM card Chevy from 2003. As always, take a quick look at the box. As you see, you got some pretty nice box sleeve artwork. Got America Online Racing number 30, GM card, RCR, and Action Collectibles. Got Steve Park's signature in a number 30. The background of the box is basically what's on the car. You have the silver breaking up into the blue. Got the same stuff down the side of the box. We made a total of 1,908 of these things. I mean, they're all worthless now, but it's kind of funny just to look back at the diecast where you have like a random one-off Steve Park car gets almost 2,000 made. Nowadays, like something like this would probably get like 400 made if you're lucky. But anyways, got 2003 Action Racing Collectibles. Got the same stuff on the back of the box. Action Collectibles, the choice of champions, 124 scale stock car. You, of course, have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here is the car itself. Honestly, a pretty nice paint scheme. Steve Park raced this at Atlanta in the fall. This is one of like 3 or 4 Steve Park RCR 30 cars that actually exist in diecast form. You can also buy the Jeff Green car. They made Jeff Green's for the primary, but obviously Steve Park raced it. I bought it because like I have all of Steve Park's diecast. If for some reason you don't remember what happened, it was like halfway through the year, I think it was around the Coca-Cola 600, RCR and DEI swapped drivers. DEI got Jeff Green, and Steve Park went to RCR. I mean, Jeff Green's a weird driver because he was honestly really good in the Busch Series, and then he just never did anything in Cup. Except Steve Park seemed to be honestly pretty solid in Cup, and then, you know, had that one bad wreck, and then had a few more bad wrecks, and just never really was the same. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. As you can see, this is metallic silver on the front. That looks fantastic. Anyways, on the hood, you have GM card. Got Chevrolet Monte Carlo, number 30, where there's no RCR in the headlight. Down the side of the car, you got AOL. Got the little AOL guy down there. Got GM card, got Monster, whatever that logo is supposed to be. On the C post, you have nothing, and on the B post, you have Snap-on, Fig Newtons, and Sherwin-Williams paint. Does have some weird contingency logo placement. Has no NASCAR logo up there, and then has Winston Cup next to Bud. I can't imagine that's how it looked on the real car. I'll have to look at some photos of that one. On the back, you have GM card and America Online with the AOL guy again. Got the Chevy bow tie in number 30. Got AOL broadband on the deck lid. Got the same stuff down the other side as usual. Let's take a look under the hood. Got nothing there, but there's the engine detail if you want to see that. Deck lid, of course, does open to reveal your typical fuel cell back there. No roof flaps at this point. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. This was when they were still doing these sticker tires. There's not a whole lot to talk about with a car like this. Just a really cool paint scheme. Kind of a forgotten about paint scheme in a way. When most people think of the AOL car, they pretty much just think of the plain old yellow and blue AOL car. They kind of miss some of the special paint schemes that car ran over the years. I mean, this fits right into my wheelhouse. I love metallic colors, so having the metallic silver break up into the blue with the bright red to kind of break it up looks quite nice. I would almost say there should be a little bit more yellow on the car just because the AOL logo does stand out from everything else on the car, but overall, not a bad paint scheme. Steve Park got a few different cool AOL cars that year. You know, he ran this, he ran the Third Eye Blind car, he ran the Craft car. I believe, like I said, they made all of the diecast for this 30 car between Steve Park and Jeff Green. Jeff Green only got like one DEI diecast, that Pennzoil Synthetic, kind of the earliest of the Pennzoil Platinum version of the car. Then Jeff Green also got kicked out of DEI and went to Petty at the end of the year. He also got a diecast there this season. Jeff Green got diecast across 3 different teams in the same year. How many times has that ever happened? But anyways, if you want this card, it's pretty easy to get, as all these old cars are. Like I said, especially that time frame until like about 2005 or 6. Like, there are very few cars that are actually worth anything. You have those really random cars like Dave Blaney's 2003 Jasper 77 is really rare for some reason, but 99% of the cars are like $20, $30 cars, so you can get it easily you want. But at the trench, all there is to say, this has been a review of Steve Park's AOL GM card Chevy from 2003. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.